In this example, we discuss about macros and macro definition. Okay, the first example is on including my file. Like we include standard headers like standard io.h, we can include our own files where we have definitions, declarations on the my file and definitions on the .c files. So .h files will have all the headers information so that you can include, and indirectly that will include the .c files, all the function definitions and all. Okay, and you can use those functions in your file. Okay, the next example is define pi 3.14. That means wherever you add pi, that will be replaced with 3.14, the constant. So instead of adding 3.14 directly, you can add pi, define the pi with the 3.14 and add the pi here. So the coding looks cleaner and will have meaningful definitions, the meaningful names here instead of numbers, magic numbers. You can have macro definitions. This is the basic macro definition you can have like this. The next is macros can also take parameters like functions. So this is one of the example. Define square of x into x. That means whatever the number you give at the definition of square of x, the x will be replaced, x will be added here in this function. So the one example is you can add like square of 4. That means x is 4. This square of 4 will be replaced with 4 into 4. This is simple. Square of 4 will be replaced with 4 into 4. This is the function. You can have more complex functions also. It's recommended to use simple functions like this. Define square of x, x into x. So square of 4 will be replaced with 4 into 4. And one more is define debug. So whenever you define debug, so in the function, in the code, you can check if debug is defined, the print debug mode. So the macro will be checking for this definition. If debug is defined, this line will be added. If debug is not defined, that means you can comment out this line, then this line will not be printed. Debug mode is on. So this is an example. In the output you can see the pi is printing 3.14 and square of 4 is printing 4 into 4, that means 16, and debug mode is on, is printed here. So these are basic example of macro definition. Okay, thank you.